Hi, ladies. Welcome to stampinggala.com. I think you're going to like the projects that we have today. Ladies, if you can hear me, please let me know that you're on. It looks like I lost my stream with Facebook. So if anybody is on Facebook, can you let me know? I just got a notification that I'm locked out. So please let me know if you're on from Facebook. Okay, ladies, it looks like I'm having trouble. I do see some of you hopping on. Could you let me know if you are watching this via YouTube or Facebook? But it does appear that I lost Facebook. So please let me know in the comments. Hi, Jan. Hi, Messy. Messy Stamper. Anyway, it looks like I lost the Facebook feed. So if you ladies don't mind, I'm going to try and log off and log back on and see if I can connect with Facebook. Hold on one second. In fact, I'll just let everybody know, if you give me a minute, I'll let everybody know to hop on YouTube. Okay? Hold on 1 minute. Okay, ladies, I'm going to get started. I'm sorry for the delay here, but I lost contact and I just got a notification that I've been locked out of Facebook again. It says that somebody has my password and I have to reconnect. So I'm going to get going, and hopefully that if somebody could post on Facebook, on my Facebook page, that I am live on YouTube, I would appreciate it because I've been locked out. Thank you so much. Anyway, I have some really cute projects to share today, but I do have some announcements first. First of all, I was so honored today. And I see her on here, Nancy Lucas. I was so tickled that she sent me these beautiful and delicious chocolates from C's Chocolates or C's Candy. With a really nice note. So Nancy, thank you so much. This means the world to me. Just your thoughtfulness really, really touched my heart. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. A couple announcements though. Today is the last day to purchase from the January to June mini catalog. So all orders have to be in by like 10 to 11:50 tonight to be in on that catalog. So if you're interested in anything in that catalog, please make sure that you use this host code and go ahead and purchase them because, like I said, today is the last day. Also, tomorrow, let me get these out of the way. Tomorrow is the last day to participate or to sign up for my hand pen class to go. I have a few options on this. Let me show you the project. So, like I said, tomorrow actually is the last day. So I have 4 beautiful cards. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And it's all made with the hand-penned bundle. And we also have this really cute treat holder. And this one is a treat or a tea box that holds tea bag. So anyway, I love this. It's got the 6 projects, and I have 4 different options for this class. Option number 1 includes all 6 make and takes. It includes the bundle. It includes the ribbon, a full bolt of ribbon, and a half of package of the shimmery white cardstock. It also includes a PDF. So this is option number 1. Option number 2 is everything you see here except for the bundle. It's for people who already have the bundle. So if you don't need the bundle, option number 2 is for you. Option number 3 is just the PDF, and that's $15. And option number 4 is for my team. They get the PDF for free. They always get the PDFs, all of my projects for free, all the PDFs. So, like I said, this is a hand pen class, and you can register by going to my blog at stampandgala.com, and you can find the link there. All you have to do is search the hand pen class to go, and it'll show up for you. Okay. Also, I wanted to show you the pictures on Facebook really do the justice. They are absolutely beautiful. These are my alternate projects for Paper Pumpkin this month. So if you like Paper Pumpkin, or even if you don't, I do 3 alternate projects for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers. So, and then you get the PDF for those if you're a subscriber of mine. So, I also just added it to my PDF store. So I'm selling the PDFs as well. So a lot of people ask me for those, but I haven't offered the PDF in the past. So let me show you these cards. They're made with the kit. I just think they're really, really nice. Here's the second card. Oop, the bow is falling off. That's what that looks like. And then this is my 3D project. And this is just a little notepad. Let me untie this here. So that's what that looks like. So anyway, if you would like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you can do so. Also, if you go to stampandgala.com, send me a message. I can get you the link to Paper Pumpkin, and that way you'll get my alternates. Let me see what else. Okay, anybody that goes to my blog and leaves a comment on these projects today, as soon as they pop up, I'll put them on there in the morning. Actually, you're going to go into a drawing to win this bundle. So you don't want to miss out on that. All right, so that's that. Let me see what else. I think that's it for the announcements to get started. I have some other ones, but I will go ahead and get started, and I can talk to you about those throughout the presentation. Yes, I know I'm off of Facebook. I just got a message that I'm locked out, so I have to go back on and see afterwards and get restarted. I just have so many problems with Facebook. I can't believe it. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to make this one first. I think this turned out really cute, and it has the this DSP back here is from the Hostess paper, and it's called pattern party. I just love it. And look how cute the inside is. I have a little peekaboo there with the heart. So I think it looks adorable. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this is the polished pink um, cardstock. It's one of the in colors. So let me just go ahead and fold on the fold line. Now, ladies, you can get these make and takes for free if you just place an order by this Saturday of a minimum $35, and I will send you these make and takes in the mail. And I will have all the dimensions on my blog either tonight or tomorrow morning. So this right here is, I think this is the Tasteful Textile, and let me see what I did this at. 4 3/4 by 3.5. Can you ladies hear me? Somebody said that there's no sound. I'm a little flustered because this just happened that they couldn't connect to Facebook and I got locked out. So, oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this on the card front or card base, okay? I've been using a lot of glue lately, and I really like it. You can move it around and get it right in place. Okay, then I have a piece of black cardstock, and also this is another piece of the DSP. I love, love, love this. This DSP, and I think a lot of you love it too, because last week when I offered the DSP as a bonus on the free shipping day, I got so many orders. I want to thank you guys or you ladies for that. I really appreciate it. I did get most of the make and takes out. However, I had so many that I ran out of the expressions in ink paper. So it is, it was supposed to be in on Monday, and it's still not in the warehouse. As soon as it goes up that it's available, I'm going to express it in so I can get the rest of them out. So please be patient. I'm sorry that I have to do that, but I used every inch of that paper to get the make and takes out. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. All right. And then I just ran this through the die cutting machine, and I'm using the Hippo and Fern set, and I'm using these two right here. Oh, and you know, I didn't even show you the stamp set I'm using. I'm using this Biggest Wish, and I love it. And I don't know why I didn't use this before. And then I am using the Give It or Whirl Dies. I just love these. Let me see. Look at all these dies. This will make the cutest cards. I use this one here. I'm going to show you as I go through. It has all these stitched hearts, and these stitched clouds are adorable. This would be so cute for a baby card too. So I'll show you that as I use them, okay? All right, so this one, I just die cut it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stamp. Where did that cardstock go? Okay, let me show you what we're going to do here. We're using polished pink and also the Memento. All right, so first of all, we're going to stamp Happy. And then I'm going to take the Memento and ink up the birthday. The labels, I think you're talking about these right here, Kathy. These are the Hippo and Friends, okay? Oh, I'm trying so many different things. I hope that this, the lighting is good, the sound is good. Lisa, you're too funny. Okay, so we're going to stamp this just like that. All right. And if you're like me, you need to cover these ink pads up or they'll get them all over. And then what happens is we're going to die cut this just like that. So it's the one that's slightly bigger or slightly smaller than the largest one. Okay, so I did do that ahead of time to save time. So I have that done. So we're just going to go ahead and adhere these two together. Ladies, don't forget to leave a comment on my blog to be in the drawing. Tina, I love them too. They are so pretty together. In fact, to me, I think, hey, Peggy, I didn't see you on there. Long time no see. Putting these colors together with the buffalo check, to me, it kind of looks like retro. Rosemary, you will love it. Okay, so we're going to put these up on dimensionals. In fact, some of you are on my team, and I have a demo on my team that's going to demonstrate these dies on our team meeting on Monday. So make sure you're on there. Kathy, I know, I'm so sorry. I have to get reconnected to Facebook. I got kicked off again or locked out because they said unusual activity. So, and it's funny, just before I got on too, I got a call and they said it was for my Visa and MasterCard. And I knew that was a scam. So I wonder if it's connected at all. I know, Peggy, it's been a while. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I ran basic black and also the polished pink. And I use, let me show you. I use the medium heart for the black, and then this a little bit smaller for the pink. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put a little bit of glue on the bottom of the back of the heart. We're just going to place this right here. And then this one we're going to put up on a dimensional. And you know, Facebook, before they used to, people had to be approved to get into my group or any group. And I would very closely monitor that because I would get people that I know were just there to scam. And anyway, now they let anybody on your group, no matter what. So constantly I'm looking at the members to, and I delete them or block them because if they have really funny names, I look at their profile and they have no, they've never done any card making. They have no interest and nothing is listed. They're just, I think they're just scamming. So I block them, but I don't have that option anymore. I have to keep watching every day, a few times a day. So I just put a little rhinestone there. Now, if you notice, I have a double bow and I cut the ribbon in half and I did two ribbons together. Okay. Oh, and I have to put one of these rhinestones right here as well for the eye. I think it just makes a big difference. Okay, so I hope this, I hope you can follow me. I have this kind of, this is the black organdy glittered ribbon, and I'm also using the In Color polished pink. So I cut them right down the middle. So what I'm gonna do is just put them together, okay? And it's kind of tricky, but I'm going to do a double bow as well. So here we go. We're going to go like this and do the figure. I'm going to move this down a little bit. Do the figure 8, making sure you're not twisting them at all. Okay, so we're going to cut this off a little bit. Cut it down. Oops, about right here. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to Normally I do them, I'm going to do one at a time, just kind of feed it through here. It's easier that way for me anyway. It's like I'm threading a needle there. Okay, so I'm going to pull it so my thumb is catching it. All right, and then I'm just going to take both of them and just pick up where my thumb is and then pull it tight. And then I get a double bow. Okay, isn't that pretty? Just like that. Okay, make sure they go down like that. I'm going to trim these off. It just, to me, it looks real festive and very pretty. Now, tomorrow, I'm really excited because we get to order, the demonstrators get to order from the holiday catalog, or they call it the July through December mini catalog. So I'm going to try and do unboxing when I get it. Okay, so watch for that. All right, so we're going to put a little glue dot right here and put the bow on. Isn't that so cute? I just love it. Okay, so we're going to do the inside now. Thanks, Vicki. Okay, so I have a piece of basic white, which is 5 1/8 by 4 7/8. And then I have another one that is 5 by 3 3/4. But what I did was I took this die. Let me show you. You guys are going to have to get these dies. I took this die right here, put it on the cardstock, and ran it through the die cutting machine. Okay. So what's really cute about it is it comes out stitched on the outside, and then you also get a heart that you want to use for something else. I don't have mine hand here. You'll see it later on another project. So then what I did was I just took a little piece of scrap, and I'm going to place that right here. Let me make sure this cut. Yep, it's perfect. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here. And I want to be able to move it around just in case. Oh, Ella, those are for, there. Do you remember like the ViewMaster, how you could click it and then a different picture comes? So it's like on a wheel. So what happens is those get connected here. And then it just, you can, how can I say this? You can turn this and it will, let me see if I can explain it better than that. Okay, this is one of the dies, and then this will come out like this, and then you turn it, and then a different thing appears in the window. So that's how it works. I will do one of these, but I just didn't have time to do it today, so you'll see how it works exactly. Okay, so this is going to be the inside. So we're going to put this on, and I'm going to put this on with glue. Okay, make sure you have the stitch side up. There is a, front and back to this once you run it through the die cutting machine. Yeah, spinning wheel. That's what it is. I couldn't think of that. Oops. Okay, I need to trim this just a little bit. And a little bit on this side. And Ella, just so you know, we're going to, on our team meeting, one of the ladies is going to demonstrate that. So you might want to attend. Okay, now watch how cute this is. I am going to put this little pink heart on here. So I'm going to glue that down. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of the black baker's twine, and it comes in a package like this. It has all these different colors, all the neutrals. So it's a great little package to have. So ladies, my cruise has sold out completely for January. And the next one is booked for March of 23. And that one is going to be a Southern Caribbean. And that is going out of Miami. So pretty soon I'm going to, well, it is posted, but I haven't been promoting it at all just to get the other one done with. Okay, so, oops. I'm going to put a little glue dot here and match this little bow. That looks so sweet. It's give it a whirl, Rosemary. So ladies, if you place a minimum order of 35 on my online store, you'll get these make and takes for free. But make sure you use the host code because I won't know that that's what it's for. Okay? So what do you think of the inside? Is that adorable? I think this is so darn cute. So there's your first project. All right, I hope you like this. All right, now I love the inside of this. I think that's so cute. For some reason, it reminds me of, remember Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley. Anyway, I think it's so cute. All right, so the next project is this one right here, and I think you're going to like this one as well. All right, so let me grab this. I think from now on, I might have to just live stream to YouTube. I think that's how it's going to have to be because I can't, it gets me all worked up and flustered. Anyway, so this is your next project. Is that adorable? I think this is so cute. So let me show you how I did this one. All right, so this is 11 by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 5 1/2. Okay. All right, so I have a piece of basic black and another piece of the DSP. Now, what I could have done is cut this in little squares, but I didn't want to mess with that. I wanted to make sure that everything was straight and not, I wouldn't have to, you know, fiddle with it. So that's why I did a whole piece here. Okay, so we're going to glue this on to the black. And we're just going to center this. Can you guys hear the sump pump running? Oh, Vicki, I'm so glad. My sump pump has been running for days. I don't know if you guys have seen or if you're in the area at all, that we've had so much rain that cars have been underwater and everything. I was worried my basement was going to flood, but you will not believe this. One of my friends posted in the next sub, which is just a couple of blocks from me. Of course, all their cars were underwater. It was terrible. People were kayaking down the street, and oh my gosh, there were fish about this big in the street, just going after it all drained. They were laying in the street. It was unbelievable. Okay, so then what I did was I took a piece of basic white, and this is 3 1/2 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to show you what I did so you know. Okay, so what I did was I took this heart die and I laid it on there. I took the bigger one here, just like that, and then this one here. I ran this through the die cutting machine. Then I needed to run it through again with this heart. Okay. So after I got those all die cut. Then I ran it through the die cutting machine to emboss it with the Tasteful Textile. So that's what I did. Okay. So now when I place this on here, we're going to get the effect of the buffalo check coming through. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. And I used quite a few because I don't want it to sink at any point. I want it to stay lifted. Ladies, thanks a lot for letting everybody know that I'm on YouTube. I appreciate it. I'll have to deal with that when I'm done. I think I'll put one more here. I know this is quite a few, but when you're making these beautiful cards, you want it to, you might as well use the good products and also make sure that it's going to stay lifted or stay together. Let's face it, we put a lot of time into this, so you might as well make sure it stays that way. Thank you, Karen. Okay, so we're going to place this, and I got to be careful because I don't have that much of a clearance on here. I need to move it over just a little bit. If Ellen were on here, she'd say, I knew you were going to move that. Okay, that's better. Okay. So now we're going to put it on with glue. I think this is so cute. And you can do it with any shape, but I think the hearts are just perfect for this. Okay. All right. Next, I took this die here and I ran it through the die cutting machine in with the polished pink, but it actually will pop this out. It cuts that out at the same time. Okay. But I don't want it cut out. So I'm just going to glue it down together. Okay. I think, yep, I'm just going to do YouTube all the time. What do you ladies think? I think you're okay with it, right? So we're going to go ahead and put this right here. And then I will put some glue in here and just place this circle back in place. Okay. All right. So we got that. Next, I'm going to ink up the hello stamp. And these are all in the same one. Okay. And then this will be die cut with this one from the same set. Okay, so I ran this through like that. And as a result, I got this piece. All right, so this is going to go up on dimensionals. Annie, you're so sweet. Facebook has just become so unreliable that it's frustrating. And it's just not, I'm not the only demonstrator that has to deal with this, and it's just a pain. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take some of the little hearts, and this is one of the dies as well. I'm just going to add some little hearts on here with a little dot of glue. Oops, came with my finger. How do you not get the little circles on the top of the dies? Not to cut out heart circle. I really don't know what you're talking about. Can you be more clear? Okay, so I'm going to add some of the, where did I put that? Here it is. I'm going to add some of the rhinestones. I just think rhinestones with this look adorable too. Oops. Nancy, after this one, I'm sure going to eat some of that chocolate. Okay, now we're going to do one more bow. Okay, so I do need to cut this apart. So I'm just cutting up the center, and I'm not even really careful or accurate. It's not very even, and it looks great. And I think I need about 20 inches or so. Now you can do just a regular bow, but I think the double bow looks so cute, especially mixing it with the black and the glitter. Oops. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the double bow again. I'm going to do one at a time through here. You know, I am good at bows, and I'm just struggling today. There. And then I just separate these so you can see all of the colors, okay, all the little strands here. Trim off the ends. And we're going to put a glue dot on here. Okay, so here is the outside of the card. I think this is so cute. Do you guys like it? All right, so then on the inside, it's really simple. Oops. So let me show you how it's going to look. Just like that. So I have 2 pieces of basic white. And then I'm going to take, for the smaller one, I'm going to put a strip of the DSP on there. Just remember, ladies, if you want the make and takes, just place your order by Saturday using the host code here, right here, and I'll send you these make and takes. I can't do any stamping for you, so on your order, you want to make sure that you have these stamps, and they're called the Biggest Wish. Okay. The last time I got knocked out of Facebook or locked out, somebody had hijacked my account and set up a dating site on there. They put themselves with my their name, my picture, and it was a guy. It was just crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to put this little polished pink heart on here, and then a smaller basic black one. And I'm going to put a rhinestone. The stamp set is called Biggest Wish. I'll show it to you in a second, okay? Okay, so here is your second card. I hope you like this. Thank you, Rosemary. That's really sweet of you. Okay, so here is the stamp set right here. Okay, and let me see if you'd like to know. I don't have the catalog handy. So anyway, it looks like this, and you can do many combinations with this. That's what I love about it. Okay, so your final project is this little cutie. I think this is adorable. And what's inside, I'm not going to open it, but what's inside is a Hershey bar. Okay, so let me get started with this. And I have one change for this, and I'll show it to you when I get to it. Okay, so this is, let me see, 5 3/8 by 6 1/2, and I scored it at 2 1/2 and 2 7/8. Okay, so we're going to fold on the score line. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, so it's kind of like a book. And then what you have to do when you put your Hershey bar in here, you want to put 3 dimensionals on the back. Now this is really easy to do, and they make great favors, great for kids' parties or a thank you to anyone. I think they're adorable. Now what you want to do is not go over that first score line here. So you want to kind of center it, but don't go over that score line. Oops. There. Perfect. Okay, and then I'll close like that. All right, so I have 2 pieces here one basic white and the other DSP. We're going to glue these together. Kathy, this would be a great project for you for your upcoming card class. Because sometimes people like to have a little 3D item as well. Ella, that's cute. I have out-of-town company coming tomorrow, and I think we're going to have a fire too. And they'll be here for the holiday weekend. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so this is going on here. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is make the bow now so it holds this shut. Okay, let me see if I have enough cut here. Oh, I think I do because it's, yep. Okay, so let me make sure. I'll just cut a little bit more of the black just in case. And then cut it off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and tie this in a bow. And the thing about these, it can be a little messy. It's okay for it to be messy is what I mean, because it's just kind of, how can I say it? Kind of random, free-for-all kind of bow. It's kind of like shabby chic. Okay. Okay, so that's this. Now what we're going to do is I ran another one of these through the Big Shot. Now this is the same die, just one die. If that's what you were asking, that's this die. So you get the outside circle that's scalloped with the stitching. The inside circle is not stitched. When you use this one, you get the stitched circle, okay? I think that might be what you were talking about. I do have some bow makers available. I can post the information on my Facebook page or my blog a little bit later. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue around here. They're $8 plus shipping. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some glue in here. Okay, now remember I said that I remember the heart. This is the inside of the heart, okay? So when I ran this through, let me show you on this one, it left the stitch on the negative piece, okay? And then the heart is die cuts out, okay? So I'm going to put that on here. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp, and I have a different option for you to show you, but I am going to stamp this one first. Since this is vellum, I'm going to stamp it with stays on. Okay, and I'm going to just let that set for a second. This would be great for Girl Scout treats. Okay, before I place that on, I'm going to go ahead and glue some of these hearts on. So I'm just going to put one there. I'm going to add one of the smaller black ones. Now I could have placed these on dimensionals, but I didn't. I'm also going to put one there. And one right down here. I'm going to add some rhinestones. Ladies, I also have a kit class that's going to be coming up, so watch for that. It's going to be on Zoom, and all you have to do is purchase one of the kits, and I'll have that posted. It's a specific kit. It's Notes of Cheer, but you have to get a stamp set with it, and I'll do 5 alternate projects. Okay, so, and I'll probably have bingo in July as well, if anybody is interested. And that's going to be on Zoom as well. Okay, so I also stamped the thanks just on basic white. I want to ask your opinion. Now this is going to go on right here, just like the sample, or I also stamped it on white, and I think I'm going to use this one on here. And I just die cut. I didn't die cut it. I fussy cut it. So let me just get this on so you can see what it looks like. And you might like one over the other. All right, and I'm going to add one more rhinestone. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the projects for today. So, oh, I thought you might like the basic white one. Anyway, so here's the 2 3D projects, and then we have the 2 cards. Okay, so which project do you like the best? What's on the bottom of the card? Small hole. I don't know what you mean, Kathy. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Anyway, ladies, I hope you like these projects today. Just remember to place your order by Saturday by midnight using the host code shown here. You can reach me on stampinggala.com if you have any questions. And I hope you have a great night. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me every single Wednesday. So hopefully I'll see you on Facebook as soon as I get this fixed. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.